What's good? What's happening with y'all? Hey man, y'all see it. Shout out to Primm'S Hood Cinema. You know what I'm saying? Terrible Martin scary movie. I didn't know this man had a scary movie. Alright? No cap. Let's see what he cooked up in this.
Mind Cage is a thriller that came out in 2022. It stars
This was
John
recent.
Malkovich and world-famous comedian and black all-star Boo Capone.
First you grab a piece of meat, then you boil it in some heat.
Oh, wait a minute. That's goddamn Martin Lawrence. Where the hell you been at, Martin? It's been like 15 years, bro. This is at Carl's Jr. the whole time. Your ass gained like 100 pounds. That's all them damn my mama biscuits, I guess. You gotta ease up, bro.
You a big Popeye chicken eating, ain't you?
Nah, all jokes aside, I was excited to see Martin again, and in a serious role this time too. He's playing a cop for like the 20th time. I swear to God, this is really the police at this point.
Facts.
Every other movie, he's a cop. Is it the mustache? But him and his partner, White Lady, gotta solve some crimes, and they gotta team up with a killer. Cat and mouse games is very thrilling. Not really. It's actually pretty bad. I had a pretty bad time. Let's see exactly what's going on with Mind Cage, the return of Martin Lawrence.
You shut the up.
So it starts off with Martin and the White Lady pulling up to the first crime scene. They see the victim's body in this really elaborate pose, all covered in jewels and angel wings. They think it was done by some killer named the Artist, but he locked up, so clearly they got a copycat killer on their hands.
Well, you're half an hour late.
You shut the up.
What were you guys talking about?
Just some old demons.
The next scene, we get our first look at the copycat killer. It's this hooded figure. He's got some ashy, chunky black hands, so that's a clue, I think. Oh no, this is goddamn Martin. Martin Lawrence, you better not be the killer. I swear to God.
Somebody done told you wrong, brother.
They got another victim here turned into an angel statue. So they send this White Lady in to talk to the Artist in jail. It's 100% a fake Silence of the Lambs. It's pretty shameless.
People remember the Artist for the way he murdered and preserved 6 women, but he actually took 7 lives. My partner of 15 years and a good friend.
Hey yo, what is this? What's going on here, bro? Hey man.
How much did this movie even cost? Look at this damn green screen. Jesus Christ. How much did they pay John Malkovich? He's like an Oscar-nominated actor. How does this even get made? Like, how do you make your money back off something like this?
We got paid $5,000 a piece.
So the Artist
crazy.
is really a French serial killer named Lefebvre. Lefebvre? All right, yeah.
Lefebvre.
He's 2 weeks away from being executed, and he says he's not going to help this White Lady unless she helps him.
If you saw some photos of the victims, maybe you would notice something that could help us.
And if I notice something, what would be in it for me? My art supplies, they've been in the sheriff department storage since my arrest.
The Artist agrees to help, kinda, and all he wants is his art supplies back. They give him all his stuff, and he decides to give them a clue. He says they should check out the wings on the latest victim. I mean, yeah, they should be checking the whole body, right?
Yeah.
Y'all detectives.
The whole
what
thing.
the fuck kind of clue is that?
Wow, that was
It's a
uncalled
fact.
for.
Don't be out here being a lazy detective now. Come on. What you talking about? What's that?
What the hell is that?
Is that nail polish? Why he look like Charlemagne? Hey, you feel me? What the fuck?
Find the clue in the wings, and they take it back to their captain.
What is that?
Martin is suspicious of the clue, and he suggests the coroner might be the killer or working with the killer. You might be on to something.
Charlemagne.
We saw those black ass hands earlier. It's one of y'all niggas, bro. Wait, are those gloves or something? I don't know. The White Lady goes
Like
to
grips.
research the original case, and they enter into this cheesy ass flashback of Martin versus John Malkovich. Ew, they went way overboard with this lighting. It's deep fried ass flashback.
You realize how batshit crazy you are?
Oh, that's a fact, bro. What kind of flashback fucking color scheme is this, bro? They tried it, but it's not usually how it is. It's like it's a lot more clearer. Or like a lot more black and gray, bro. I don't know.
This is such misguided thinking, Jacob.
Oh, yeah? I didn't lay a finger on it.
Your partner set himself ablaze.
We need to have a talk.
I can't take any of this seriously. Martin, sit your ass down, man. This nigga built like Mr. Krabs. I think Martin is a good ass actor for the most part, but this movie is hella cliche. It feels like a 2007 ass throwaway movie.
It looks like it, no bullshit.
Martin Lawrence is barely awake through the whole shit. It's painful. This is a painful movie. They do try to add some supernatural elements to spice things up. That makes it a little less generic, I guess. They have some weird voodoo rituals.
I'm going to need a volunteer.
What the fuck?
Voodoo rituals.
I'm going to need a volunteer.
The fuck?
Also, Martin takes this white lady to see this exorcist club. It seems like they're here looking for clues, which makes sense. But no, Martin brought her here to convert her to this religion, I guess. What even is this? This nigga definitely the killer, bro.
Father, I was wondering if you could look into Mary's etheric aura. I believe she may need a healing.
What are you talking about?
I've been studying, learning new things. I want to share them with you. I thought you were different than Dutch and all the others, but I guess I was wrong.
Tough a killer. Shit, if it's him, he doing well, bro. Sponsor,
This
get your
episode
money.
of Primm'S Cinema is sponsored by ShipStation. Orders, print labels, compare rates, all from one dashboard. It's super easy.
Let's get it.
John Malkovich is locked in his cell, having his daily seizure. Apparently, he's been having seizures since he was a little kid. Look at this enormous jail cell. Sorry to get off track. This jail cell, hella nice, bro.
You got everything, bro. You paid for all that.
At age 10, he sustained a blood clot on the brain after a fall. He spent the next 2 years in a wheelchair.
Jeez.
So the artist gives them another clue.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out my parents. Cause they were on me in terms of like safety and shit. You know what I'm saying? The only time I broke a bone or, you feel me, injured myself was literally this wrist right. No, it was my writing wrist. This wrist right here. But like hearing stories about, you know, these kids running around busting their ass, scraping their knees. Yo, I rarely saw any of that. And I'm glad because like just hearing that he fell or something at 10 years old and developed a blood clot in the brain, bro. Like, and now his whole life just dealing with seizures. That's fucking scary, bro.
This super rare art book that's out of print, apparently. Nobody can get their hands on it.
It's an art book. It says it's out of print.
I know where we could find a copy.
Non-fiction.
Oh, they just go to the regular ass public library and find the book instantly. Got you. They made a big deal about it being rare. I thought it was gonna be something. Anyway, weird stuff starts to happen whenever John Malkovich has his seizures. Birds start acting crazy or something. I don't know. Also, there's this crazy junkie that keeps following the white lady around and threatening her.
What the?
Junkie that keeps following the white lady around and threatening her.
See, all right, hold on.
Keeps following the white lady around and threatening her.
Them doors is wide unlocked. Listen, when y'all get in your cars, the first thing you should do, lock that motherfucking door. Lock the doors, I should say. When you get in your car, the first thing, lock it. Then put your seatbelt, turn it on, do the extra shit. Lock the door, bro. Cause this shit happens in real life. We know we talking about a movie right now. This shit happens in real life, bro. Lock your doors. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, step away from the vehicle right now.
Oh.
You knock on the devil's door. He'll answer.
It's the freak who broke into my house.
Whoa.
So they find in the clues more
crazy
stuff is happening. The lieutenant governor gets kidnapped and it's a race against the clock to find her. The artist helps out by giving us a long ass, dumbass flashback.
This him?
Keep quiet.
That's him. Damn.
You want to draw something? Draw a dog or a real life person for once.
Oh my god, it was his fucking mom's fault, bro. Yo, when people fall and like they hit their head on the ground, I just want to turn around and leave, bro, and pretend I never saw that. Cause boy, me thinking of that makes me think of it happening to me, and I don't want that shit. Yo, I can't, bro. I can't.
A dog or a real life person for once.
So his mom is a prostitute and she locks him in a closet whenever she be out hoeing. Also, she hates the fact that he's drawing Jesus all day and night. This movie's only like an hour and a half, but this shit feels like it's taking forever. What are you doing, Martin? You ain't say what's up, nothing. Did you need this check that bad? I feel like you could get way better movies.
Maybe he was trying to experiment. You know what I'm saying, maybe try to step out of that like comedy side of things, which is respectable. But now he knows, you feel me? Scary, intense. What's the other word I'm looking for? Mysterious. That wasn't a word, but along those lines, right? It's not his cup of tea. You feel me? So maybe he can try some other shit.
Movies in this, bro. Maybe he's just trying to break into some serious roles, and this is the best choice somehow. Either way, I'm bored. Let's reveal who the killer is. So the artist gives the white lady one final clue on how to save the lieutenant governor in time. They end up at the copycat killer's secret lair, this old farmhouse looking place.
The governor has the key.
Where is he?
He's right there.
What the fuck?
Step out with your hands above your head.
Baby.
Slowly.
Mary.
What the fuck? Okay. Alright, that's fucking...
Prison can hold a man who's free inside himself. Remember, Mary? I promised to help you find the killer, Mary. And here he is.
So Martin was the killer the whole time. How you like that? He's so crazy. So to sum up this plot twist for you, it turns out those seizures that John Malkovich was having, they weren't really seizures. It was him astral projecting into other people's bodies. Whoever he draws on a paper, he can travel inside their body.
Oh my god, imagine that shit, bro. That's fucking weird.
Pause.
After capturing
That's
someone's
weird.
likeness in a drawing, I can leave my own body and temporarily enter theirs.
So it was him. It wasn't Martin. It was him. It was the guy that was locked up having those seizures, right?
I kept it a secret for many years, fearing it to be a curse.
I'm slow.
Angel of death.
No.
Fuck, man. Because then he leaves their body and I was like, Martin got hit.
Bro, he didn't even get his art supplies back until after he agreed to help stop the killer. When did
Yo, notice how they're flipped over too? So he's not into their bodies?
did he draw Martin and take over his body? How did he do all those murders before he got the art supplies
Man,
back?
draw nice,
My
but
art supplies, they've been in the sheriff department storage since
fucking
my
weirdo.
arrest.
Nah, whatever. Needless to say, this is a stupid ass plot twist. It's a stupid ass movie. They have a final shootout between this white lady and Martin Lawrence, stunt double. How you need a stunt double for this weak ass fall? He still ain't even do a good job.
You gotta stop him, Mary.
I just can't help it. I'm dying.
City can breathe easier thanks to Detective Mary Kelly, whose courageous actions ended the killing spree.
Bro, this fake ass news broadcast, what news station is this? Look at this nigga. This crackhead ass anchorman. You couldn't have gotten a more convincing anchorman. This nigga like Joe Dirt. But the case is solved, Martin is dead, and everybody thinks he's a murderer. John Malkovich takes over some guy's body and shows up at the funeral to gloat. But turns out the white lady has a secret plan of her own.
See, I noticed you had this habit of chewing on the ends of your pencils. Just added a couple drops of your special ingredient, the same one that you used on your own mother.
Got him!
What the fuck?
Yeah, so she poisoned the pencils, and he dead now too. Happy
Hey, there
ending.
you go.
Look,
there you go, you know.
I'm not an expert, but this movie is definitely a money laundering scheme. Why else would anybody make this? You took this old ass 90s serial killer script and you're using it to launder money. Now, shout out to Martin Lawrence. You're a talented guy, but this ain't it. I mean,
it's not. You know, a lot of actors have hits and misses, bro. It's all good. I feel like he just wanted to step out of the comedy side of things, action side of things, and you know, try something different. And now that he knows it didn't go too well, whether that's his fault or not, you know, he's just experimenting. You can respect that.
Not his fault at all. I'm sure he knows the movie is bad too. This was just a paycheck to hold him over till Bad Boys 4. Whatever the case is, Mind Cage is out on Tubi now if y'all want to watch it. Big shout out to my sponsor. Big shout out to the Patreon homies. I'll be back next week with some more hood movie reviews.
Yeah.
I can't ever say that, bro. Hood movie
reviews. Yeah, but I feel like this was just like an experiment for him. He just wanted to step out of the regular lane he's always been in. I could be wrong, you know. This was definitely a cash grab for Martin, and I honestly don't blame him either. You know, Prince videos always put me in a good mood. Nah, the Boot Capone reference caught me way off guard. The money laundering thing might not be too far off. It's been speculated that big production companies use movies to do rich people tax evasion type shit. Or that, you know, it could be a lot of things. That we got paid $5,000 a piece at 232 came out perfect, bro. Your editing is underrated. I mean, honestly, I never really noticed how many cop movies Martin's been in until you said something in Big Mama's House. Now I honestly can't unsee it. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's crazy. That's wild. The way he came out is so cringe.
Oh my god.
Peekaboo. Ugly. It's fucking peekaboo vibes. What you talking about? Oh man. Yeah. Hey. If you want to step out your lane, now you can get out of horror stuff. Cause it ain't it. Okay? It's not it. Let me know what y'all thought though. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.